Grab your snacks and relax. Let's see what Casey will show us today. Grab your controller, let's go on a ride. What will digital world provide? The adventure is front of us, a world of fantasy for you and for me. Subscribe and leave a comment. Whoa, for all the great content. Hit that like and share the vibe. Together as one, we'll thrive. Subscribe and leave a comment. Whoa, for all the great content. Hit that like and share the vibe. Together as one, we'll thrive. Let's keep the inspiration alive.
Well, hello, my fellow gamers. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day wherever you are in this incredible world of ours. If you are new to my channel, hello, I am Casey, and if you're returning, welcome back. I'm so excited you guys are all here. In today's video, we are jumping back into Timberborn. Now, this is going to be kind of a showcase of, what I've been working on and what my future plans are. This is going to be relatively a quick episode just because of the fact that I feel like there's a lot of lull time. But if you guys want to see the raw playthroughs of this game, please let me know in the comments below. I'm willing to go back to showing you guys all the processes and all the steps that I go through with each of these episodes. But like I said, I have gone through, I think, maybe 2 or 3 cycles, just trying to get some things updated and moving forward with this game. But like I said, let me know if you would rather watch me work through everything myself versus just kind of seeing these recaps. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into the bowl, and I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on here. And don't worry guys, we're going to get back into Dinkum here this week. I do have plans to get back into it. It's just I'll admit I have not been motivated to play Dinkum as of late, but my plan is to definitely get back in and start playing it again. So anyway guys, this is the bowl. Now the last time that you were here, we had trees all along here. We were starting to migrate things down to this lower level for crops and for trees. As you can see, I have already done that, and I have created a wonderful housing district here in this amazing area right here. We are currently working on trying to get the connection going for these locations, but the idea is to eventually make it so that way we are getting rid of a lot of these other housing districts. I want to keep the housing districts kind of in this area a little bit more, maybe expanding over to this area and then having kind of this be the little bit of a production / farming area, as well as this also being kind of more the wood production area as well. So that's the game plan as of now. We'll see how that all turns out and goes, but let's continue to move forward. We are currently on cycle 8, so we have gone through quite a few cycles since the last time you guys saw this, mostly because of the fact that we had some things that we were working on and I wanted to get done. It was just kind of a lot of lull happening while waiting for things to kind of happen. So the biggest thing right now that we are working towards is actually getting a lot of this available so that way we can create a bridge to come across over here. So we are waiting for our science to get up so we can get this bridge. Nope, not this one. We're going to get this bridge, which is 600. We want to get that available so that way we can start moving up over here to get the scrap metal. So that is the plan as of right now. As I said, we are still working on getting and moving in that direction. It'll take time. It'll take time, guys. So I do want to see, okay, so we do have some lodgers here. Once we get this platform in, I will pause these two to kind of force beavers to move over to this area because I want to create the double lodge that we have here and then put this up with the idea of eventually taking these roads out and creating another little complex back over here as well. So that's the plan as of right now. We are so close to getting done with that, and we will see what ends up happening here. But yeah, our little beavers have been really, really busy. We do need to create more jobs for a lot of these beavers. I'm kind of noticing that we really, really need the jobs here for these guys. So we'll see how this all kind of goes and transpires here. But we need to get a road in here. Hold on. Get a road in through here so that way they can get back to the storage. And I think we already have a road back to this one. Yes, we do. We should be good there. Okay, we did that. So we're going to pause. Whoop. Whoop. We're going to pause this one and we're going to pause this one because I want them to relocate to these ones over here. Okay, so we should be good there. So now we are going to demolish these. Yes, and yes. With the idea that we are going to put in the secondary story right there. Okay, so let's get these houses in here. Now I have to kind of rethink how we're gonna do this side of everything. And we're gonna get these up here as well. Okay, so I want to wait until we get these stairs and stuff taken care of. So we're going to make this a higher priority just so that way we have access. So that way when I remove these beavers still have access to all of these houses up here. The last thing that I want is to cut off everybody's access. Probably should make this a priority of picking these up because these are a lot of resources that are currently not being utilized. I'm not sure if there's anything else. That still needs to be built as well. Okay. So we have haulers. Let's see. Oh, we can add way more haulers in here. I did not realize that. Okay. That's good because we have 30 beavers that do not have jobs. We need to start making more jobs. So I think one of the things that I'm going to do is rebuild these in here so that way we can create some power. Put a power wheel. Nope, that's the wrong. we need a water wheel. So we need that. And then we will create we need to build those berry bushes in here. We're going to demolish this and this and this. Whoop, I don't want that demolished anymore, but whatever. The idea is to kind of make this so we can get some more power in here. And get some more. So we want to get another. Yeah, we're going to need to get those all demolished before we can do anything more. Okay. Okay, we have a ton. Okay, so we need some more log storage, is what I'm seeing here. I wonder, let's see, storage. 1K, oh my goodness gracious. Eventually we will do that. Because we need to. Okay, so we have that. Eventually I want to replace this and this with the underground log storage. Okay, this needs to be a priority. That needs to be a priority. And that needs to be a priority. Same with that. Awesome. Okay. So let's see, we can get a new pine tree in there. And we can get some more berries in here. And then, what do we have here? Those are chestnuts, maple, oak. And we have chestnuts over there. Okay. So we could technically get rid of these. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Next we need to have another thing for planks and gears and paper. Now we're probably going to have more water. Let's see, windmill, large windmill. Gravity battery. Eventually we're going to have to do that. I'm not sure how we're going to do all of that. I'm tempted to do the windmill. Yeah. Let's do that. That takes up 2 spots, does it? Get rid of these 2 trees. We'll start there and see what ends up happening. Oh my goodness, another day and we haven't gotten these? Why? What are we doing? What are we doing, people? Because I want to get those up so I can demolish all of this. Or, hold on. Do I just do this? With the idea. No, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Yes. Okay, we are very, very close to getting that last stairway done. Uh-oh, Beaver is injured. Oh my goodness. Which one is he? I don't even know. And then we're going to get another one of these houses in here with the idea that eventually we're going to remove this, move this probably over. Woohoo! Okay, so now we can demolish this. We're gonna demolish this, guys. Sorry. Oh, we are lost in San Francisco. Sorry, guys. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to rethink this. Make this a higher priority. Oh. There we go. So yeah, that's going to need to be demolished first. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Move. Move and remove. This is also going to have to be removed. Yeah, let's see. Less. Sorry, guys. My bad. Okay, hang on. What if we did... And then we remove this piece. Nope. Okay, hang on. I just want to remove the this pathway. Yes. Okay. We got a light there. But we're gonna do decoration. What happened if we did? No, I don't want to do that. We'll put a bush there instead. Okay. We need to demolish this. Sorry, guys. We need to demolish this and this with the idea that we are going to put in this guy. And this. And one more in with the idea that this is going to go down. Or wait. How did this one? Yes, and then we're gonna have to delete that. And this one, and then yes, okay. Okay. And then decoration, we're gonna put this up here. And all the rooftop terraces are gonna be on these ones. As soon as I relocate this. Okay. Let's make these a priority. And we're gonna put more wood into this. Okay. So now why am I not able? Is it because of the fact that it doesn't have enough room or something? Okay. Let's see. There we go. Make these a high priority. So that way beavers have access to them. And then we will do some regular housing here. Here and here. With the idea that we're going to have a rooftop terrace right here. Bad tide approaching. Oof. Okay. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We've got this. Let's see. So that's going to happen in 3 days. We can do this. This isn't my first bad tide. This will actually be my second. We got so close to having a huge disaster the first time because I had removed something and didn't realize it, and it caused, yeah, it was pretty bad. Caused a lot of issues that I wasn't prepared for. Okay. So the goal the goal is to get this all done before, and you guys kind of witness how I deal with bad tide. Yeah. So that's the goal. Okay, so that doesn't work then. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. Okay, so let's get a wind turbine. Why does that not want to work? Is it because the trees are there? Okay, we'll try this one more time. If it doesn't work, then we will try something different. Oh no, who's stranded? Oh no! No, he's hungry. Is he stranded? Yes, he's stranded. Oh no! Okay, this needs to be a huge high priority. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were stranded. My bad. Okay, this needs to be a huge high priority, guys. Come on. What do we need to do to get this a little bit? Wait. Why is that? Okay. Come on. Guys, he's hungry. He's hungry. Let's do this. This also needs to be priority in getting these picked up too, please. This needs to be the highest priority of all. We have haulers. We should have people. There we go. Okay, very, very close. Very, very close, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were stranded. Two more planks. Two more planks. Let's go. One more plank. Let's go, guys. Save your fellow beaver. Woohoo! Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, get out of there. Go get what you need to. Okay, so we need some beavers working. Okay. That's for bad tide. Let's, for now, we're gonna have these all be just regular water. And when we move out, wait, oh, that's a bad water pump. Okay. Metal blocks. Yeah, okay. We will deal with that soon. Okay. I think we're good as far as housing goes. What's going on here? Why is that got a question mark on it? No goods selected? Oh, it's the bottom one. That's right. What kind of goods do we need? For now, let's do... That's carrots, which we got a good number for. Let's do gears. You know what? Let's do some pine resin. See if that works. And then for well-being, we're going to do not showers, where that's at. Okay. We're going to do another one of those. And then we're working on a herbologist. Gathering and discuss timber-related time. So, in what bit? Okay. Alright, we need to get more of these berries in here. Okay, so that's not going to work as I originally planned. So we are going to let's see. Actually, we're going to demolish this, turn it. Maybe. Hold on. We might have to get rid of a lane here. But for power, we're going to have to do a wheel. Because if that's not going to go, then I just wasted all of that materials for nothing. Okay. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We are going to, right when it gets down to 1, we'll start closing everything. Everybody's starting to head home. Okay, we're going to pause because I want to raise all of these up. Because we need to start thinking about the bad tide. Those up. We're going to lower these. And those can go all the way down as well. Okay. We are locking everything down. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. I was concerned there for a second because it was like flooding for a second and then it went back down. So here we go, guys. We're going to lower that down because I want that to move quickly out of there. Whoop. And I want to make sure, okay, so those are gonna be an issue at some point soon. I also want to make sure that we do not have anything that is going to cause the beavers to go down level, which is going to be this right now. But they haven't been building that for a while, so we're going to pause these because they need to, but we can still pump this water. So we got 2 days of bad water, which is not bad. Not bad at all. So we can actually move towards getting a lot of these prioritized. I just hope that none of them decide that they want to start building over here. Because that would be very, very unfortunate. So I'm going to have to watch that. Make sure. Yeah, this is all getting kind of corrupted, which is unfortunate, but we can't really do anything about that at this point. However, we can get rid of this because there's really no need for them to use this anymore. So I'm just gonna demolish it and cut the losses for the items. So it makes no sense for them to go down into that. Yep, and those down there, unfortunately, are all corrupted. Eesh. Which is very, very unfortunate. It's crazy how quickly the corruption spreads. It's just really crazy. Oh my goodness. And all these trees are corrupted too. Oh my word. My word, my word, my word. I wonder if it wouldn't be a bad idea to start building a pathway up to here. Let me see here. This could be very interesting if I think about this. Okay, first and foremost, let's double check that nobody's going over here. Okay, I think we're good there. I don't think they can reach any higher. So I think we're good there. I think they can build down, but they can't build up without the proper support. Which is good. Unfortunate, but good. Oh, man, look at all that corruption. That's just sad. That's super, super sad. So let's see. These are all died due to contamination. Yeah. We might have to rethink that at some point. The good thing is that none of the beavers have been contaminated. So we're good there. The big thing is like I'm not going to open up any of this until all of this corruption is gone. Oh wow, look at all that. Yikes. I feel like we need to get out there as soon as we possibly can to kind of save all of these trees because these are all dead due to the contamination. So I think we're going to have to really, really work on that here soon. I'm not sure how we're going to get over to this side just yet. Because, yeah, that's that. Unless we do that with the idea of having a bridge go across there. Let's see if we have enough. Bed tide has ended. Yahoo! Okay, so we would need to unlock this one to get across to there. $400, yes, we will do that. the idea of which side do we need to go on? Oh, this is tricky. This is super, super tricky. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Unless I do that, and actually, hang on. If we demolish all of these, I might be able to do a bridge. Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. We're thinking here, we're thinking. All of those. Do a bridge across here. And then do all these. Ho 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 ho, we might have figured this out. Because then we can do staircase here. Staircase here. I don't know if we can get... Yeah, there's water there. Shoot. Let's see what happens here if we can get this. If we can get this to work. I mean, if only we had, like, this done. Okay, now that we have all of the bad tide taken care of, well, most of it, we do not have all of that. That needs to get out. We're going to raise this up. So it's pushing that a little bit more. This can go back down to 8.5. Gotta remember how that all works. We can bring this all the way back down. Before that does that, let's move that down 60. And this can be dropped down all the way. Okay, let's get a path. There we go. Perfect. And oh shoot, hang on. Now we need to move that back up. Sorry guys. But we need that bad water to get out. So that means that we are going to have to lower this all the way and raise this up. $5.85. That's at 80. We'll eventually raise up and spill over. And that'll help push that out. Because that needs to get out. Then we need to demolish all of these. And we're gonna have to figure out something different. Maybe we do like storage there. At least those are getting replanted. So that's good. Oh, we need a forager. Okay. So let's see. Berry collector. There's a new job for somebody. Have we gotten all the bad water out? We have not. It needs to push it out. Come on, push it out. There we go. Now we got that done. This setup done. Needs to be a priority. High priority. Yeah. Priority, because those are things we need. Eventually, let's pause this. Pause this, and actually I'm going to turn this. I'm going to demolish these two things and move things around a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to have to. Okay. Let's do... And yes. Yes. Okay. So, what I have to do is... I think that was a gear one. That there. Power. Put that there. The idea that that comes through like that. And then we are going to diminish or delete all of this stuff. And relocate that healing tent. This well-being healing tent goes here. And then we're going to yes, and yes. With the idea that we are going to have more houses over here. Well-being, decoration. Do this one. And we're gonna do well-being. Another shower right here. The path. I think I'm doing that in relation to, let's see, do we have enough? Have enough? Oh my goodness, that one's full. That one's full. These ones all full. Oh my goodness. We have way too many babies. Way too many babies. Okay. All right, guys, I think we're going to call this a night. We went through a good chunk of cycle 8 into cycle 9. You guys got to see what it was like when we have a bad tide. You guys have seen droughts before, but now we've had a bad tide and you kind of see how I operate. Eventually, I am going to upgrade so that way I can get, where are they at? These sluices, so that way whenever we get, actually I'm tempted to get this now and start putting those in instead. But these are basically automated water discharge, so that way whenever we reach bad tide or anything like that, looking through it, oh, contamination barrier. Interesting. But dirt excavator, terrain block. But anyway, like to get the sluices in so that way when we have contaminated water, I don't have to operate the floodgates every single time. It's just, this is what it is, this is how it's going to be, kind of thing. So I'm tempted to do that for some of these. We will see what ends up happening here. I'm tempted. I'm super, super tempted. Super, super tempted. Okay. We have buildings lack material, building lack power. One unconnected building. Hold on. Where's the one unconnected building? That one. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's because we don't have... Okay, I see why. We haven't prioritized getting that built, which happens. Oh my goodness, are we out of food? No. Why does this always happen? This is super, super upsetting. We go through this. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger of whether my colony is going to survive, because we keep adding beavers, we keep having new beavers, and we are growing way too fast. But you know what, guys? Like I said, I'm going to leave it here. I will do another recap in the future, unless you guys leave a comment below saying that you would like to see the day-to-day process with building these and, you know, helping my colony. But until next time, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep on being inspirational, and until next time, guys, bye-bye.
The last boss is crushed, we've won the fight. Pixels fade to black in the neon light. From dungeons to stars, we've seen it all. But every legend rests after the final call. Press start tomorrow, let the story begin. A million tales to tell with every new spin. Log out for now, let your spirit recharge. Dream